It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheep Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Big thank you to Kay Taylor as well for being one of our affiliate sponsors this year. We sure appreciate her help. This pregame show being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan & Sackrider, LLC. See Ben and his staff for all of your bookkeeping and income tax needs. They do some accounting as well, so they'll help you out. They've been serving the Paris area for over 30 years. Stop by his office at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562. Had our appointment yesterday. Took the kids in there. Finnegan's favorite part is the stuffed turkey. Ben does some hunting. He's got a taxidermy turkey in there.
Okay.
Finnegan's just amazed at the size of this turkey that Ben got. So, yeah, that's his favorite part.
Good deal.
Yeah, otherwise he's 7, so you got to figure he's going to be climbing a wall at some point because taxes take a little while, but not when he goes in there because he's just staring at this turkey. Loves the thing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm BJ Pheasant here with Lenny Irwin, all turkey business aside. We got some basketball in store for you tonight. The Lady Tigers ready to wrap up the 2025-26 season with a game here at Champaign Centennial. Wrap it up on the road. The Lady Tigers come in with about 26 wins, you said, didn't? Or 22 wins?
22-5 is what I got them as.
22-5, all right.
Centennial comes in at 8-16. JV won their game 77-42, and I was just getting ready to write down the leading scores and stuff, and they turned the scoreboard off on me, so I didn't get.
They pulled that down quick.
They do. I mean, I was lucky I got the final before they shut it off, but anyway, the JV did win pretty handily. There's a running clock the fourth quarter, so.
Yep. They cleared the bench and got a lot of girls some minutes there at the end. Girls had a rough night down at Mount Carmel.
Oh, man.
Bounced back, though, with a win the other night, so
they did
that's
against
good.
Brownstown, pretty handily, and hopefully we'll finish out tonight on a win because next week is postseason. You win there, you go home. Or lose there, you go home, I mean.
Well, you know what? If we win, we can still go home because we are hosting the regionals next week.
That'll be good, too.
Brownstown, we won 71-42. Now, we only mustered 31 points against Mount Carmel. We only got 40 the game before Saturday at Robinson. So we've been in a little bit of a scoring funk, but they broke out Tuesday against Brownstown St. Elmo, 71-42. So hopefully they're getting a little bit of that confidence, that swagger back.
See how things go tonight up here. Yeah, this should be a fairly physical contest because it looks like Centennial girls got some pretty good size on some of them. So. There's the 1 minute horn, so.
Take a break here in just a moment for the playing of the national anthem. They do have the starters up on the board, so we'll get those for you here in just a moment.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll do the national anthem, I would think. But they always do anyway. I would assume they will.
I hope you hit that like and subscribe button so you were ready when you got the early notification. This game starting, the JV tonight started at 5 instead of 6. So here we are pushing 6:30. And we're ready for JV action or varsity action already instead of 7:30. So running the clock right down to the end, so waiting for the band to finish up here, and we'll have the national anthem and then the starting lineups for you here in just a moment.
Good evening and
All right, national anthem complete. We are ready for the starting lineups. Typical starters here for the Tigers, I think, tonight.
Yeah, pretty much. Starting will be a number 1, sophomore Palin Camp. Sophomore number 3, Peyton Keys. Junior number 13, Kaylee Young. Junior number 23, Macy Bicknell. And rounding out the starters will be number 51, also a junior, Morgan Combs. The Lady Tigers are coached by head coach Dave Tingley, assisted by Danny Gates and Missy Tingley. They come in with a record of 22-5, 6-1 in the conference.
Alba starting lineups for the Centennial team, officially the Chargers. They'll be starting a freshman, number 3 at guard, Landon Hawley. Number 4, senior Alicia Thomas. Number 23, another senior, Daria Horton. Or Daria, we'll see. 32, Anna Warren. She's a junior. And 33, and Dessa Walton. She's a sophomore. Fresh 8 minutes on the clock. We're ready to go. Well, Letty, I can't say enough about the folks here at Centennial. When we popped in tonight, they were just hopping up left and right to help us out and get us set up here tonight.
They sure did. I was a little leery at first, though, because they had all the metal detectors, and we come in with the suitcase, and they asked if we were the officials, and you said no, we were with the broadcast. And
a little bit different environment than Paris, but well, they got us all fixed up here, lickety split.
Yeah, they did. Really pretty nice setup up here in the corner, so I don't even think you're going to have to move the camera tonight. So.
No, I can get the scoreboard in the background. That's even better. Hey, Tigers going to control the opening tip. Get that first possession out of the way here. Young over on the left side.
Bicknell takes
yep, baseline. Yep. 2 points for the Tigers. Macy got us started with a good baseline move. Tigers up 2-0. 7:32 to go here in the first quarter. So it looks like Holly over there, number 2. Nope, that's 3. Yeah, 3. That's Holly. Oh, good move under the basket, though. Caught us sleeping. Caught Peyton, I think, on her heels there. Quick 2 points. And it's a tie game here. 7:06 mark in the first quarter. Oh, Peyton picks her picks her dribble up again. Needs some help to get it from Bicknell here on the left side. Takes the screen to the baseline, tries the same move, and goes off the side of the backboard. Fast break the other way, floats up, won't go. 23 missing the shot there. That was Horton. And we've got a Paris foul. On Combs, possibly?
I'm not sure. Yep. Be her first, team's first.
The camera's higher than the rail, but I'm not sitting higher than the rail, so I'm trying to look through these banners.
They got a couple banners here in front of us. It makes it pretty tough.
First free throw is no good. I got to find that perfect little perch here, and I'll be okay.
I'm not bad now. I moved down to the end of the table so I can see the baseline. I'm good. Second free throw is good by Holly.
And Centennial with a 1-point lead now, 3-2 over the Tigers. 6:39 here in the first. Keys to the right side, hits Camp on the run.
Yes.
How about that one? That's just awesome communication between those two players to see that develop.
Almost a steal.
Down to 6:15. Long shot on the outside. No. Another 3-point basket. Or they give her a, yep, that's a 3. 6-4 the score. And we got a foul on Centennial.
.33 picked up the personal. That's going to be Anessa Walton, her first, team first.
Camp with another little lay-in. Okay, you said that foul was on Walton?
Yeah,
Okay.
33.
Got her.
Oh, good move. Good bucket.
Yep, it was. London Holly going left-handed and floating it in. Tigers trying to catch them sleeping, and they overthrow Bicknell. They save it, though. Have to get back, girls. And they tied up for a jump ball.
It's going to stay with Centennial, though, on the alternating possession.
Tell you, Centennial's not shooting like an 8-16 team right now.
No, they're not. They're playing well. They're running good. Well, that's not so well.
Oh, she left it alone and picks up the foul on the other end.
Kaylee Young gets hammered.
Yeah, if you're going to get a backcourt violation, you better stop that ball.
Yep.
Kaylee Young jumped on it and took off the other way. She'll get the foul.
Alicia Thomas picked it up. The personal, her first, team second. Young will shoot a pair.
Puts the first one down. Tigers down by 1, 8-7, 5:30 to go here in the first. Just off the mark. And a travel. Good effort there, but just went down to the ground, kind of lost her balance a bit. Tigers back within 1 now. Here comes Holly at the point. Met by Young. Flips it over to Warren. Back to Holly.
Holly's going to drive the baseline. Up, left it short.
Young flips it down to Bicknell. Tigers get across half court. 5 minutes to go. Oh, Macy lost her footing. Shot goes up weak and then picks up a foul. Okay, Peyton Keys with the foul.
That's her first, team second.
Both teams with 2 fouls. Tigers down by 1, under 5 minutes to play in the first. Horton wants to drive to the basket. She's traveling.
Yeah.
They're going to match up in a man press here. Oh, we throw it away. Shots off the mark. Scramble for the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Centennial. .445 on the clock. Centennial to inbound under the Paris basket. They'll flip way up top to Horton. Warren fires it underneath, knocked away, but Holly comes out with it. Near side to Horton again. Step back, 3-point shot is good. 11-7, caught him sleeping on the other side. Camp misses the lay-in. But fortunately, Morgan Combs there to clean it up. Tigers down by 2. 11-9 the score, 4:08 to go. That pass batted away. Out of bounds on the Tigers. Lob way up front. That's going to get over half court. And the Tigers are going to mess it up. They got a steal. Long pass down the floor, and we turn it over. Bicknell couldn't hang on to it. Got down the floor in a hurry. We just couldn't finish.
Yep.
Still down to 11-9 the score. Pass over to Horton. Warren tries to go in, keeps it herself, underhands the shot up, won't go. Tigers with the rebound. Keys on the outside. Takes it herself, and she's going to get fouled.
.32 is going to pick up the personal. Anaya Warren, that'll be her first, team's third.
Young inbound to Camp. Turnover. Bicknell gets back with it. We got a strip. Ends up as a jump ball. It goes back to the Tigers. Lansaw coming in for Camp. 3:32 on the clock with the Tigers down 11-9 here in the first. Long pass down the floor. Hits her on the run to Lansaw.
Oh,
layup.
she got hammered. No call. Man.
I love the pass, though. She led her like a quarterback down the court. Let her run into it. Another good drive to the basket. Horton that time, another turnover. Long pass right into the hands of Thomas. I take that back. Melkor, number 5, I think who that was.
Oh, we throw it away again. The girl with the ball's reading the passes right, but the recipient's not moving. They're standing still.
J.C. Young coming in for Paris.
I've got us for 7 turnovers already, Beej. And
we've
got 2:51 to go yet in the first quarter.
Down by 4 at 13-9. That's not too bad, but the 7 turnovers in the first quarter. Young guarding Warren, picks her dribble up. Foul on the Tigers.
Must have been against Bicknell. There was a lot of pushing and shoving down there in the low box. Macy picks up her first, team's third.
Pass in, off the glass, doesn't go. We got a foul. Jet Lewin, number 1.
Yep, that'll be her first. I know she played quite a bit in that JV game.
Oh, she thought about the long pass again, decides to keep it, just gets across half court. And has it stripped away from her. Another lay-in. And another turnover. They're going to say we crossed the line with the ball. Oh, Tigers with a steal. There's some debate on that one. Bicknell kicks it outside. Young, good bounce pass. There she is. Bicknell underneath. Can't convert. Gets her own rebound. Gets the fadeaway to fall. Tigers with 11, down by 4, 1:51 to go. Warren starts the drive, steps back. Top to Powell. She'll take the three. Short off the front of the rim. Bicknell rebound. 1:30 on the clock. Out to Young. And we threw it away. She saw JC cutting to the basket and just too strong. .117 left in the first. 15-11. Getting kind of rocked here by the Chargers in this first quarter. Long three-point shot behind the screen. Won't go. JC Young with the rebound. Tigers got to hurry down the floor. Flips it outside. No chance for the three there from Bicknell. Now they're pointing over to Young. There's a foul. Keys gets whacked.
Yeah, she does. Fouls on number 1, Jet Lewin. That's going to be her second already.
And she kind of flipped the ball at the official. She might want to be careful doing that. I know you're frustrated. Keys at the line for a pair. Misses the first. Camp checking back in now. She'll replace Alexis Lansaw. Keys sinks it. Makes it a one-possession game here in the first quarter if they can get back. Steal by Cam, gets a hand on it. Last touch by the Tigers, though. 15, Jesse Miller is going to be inbounding the ball. Right to the basket with the floater. Dariah Horton gets another one. She's had a big night so far.
Yeah, she has. That's 9 points for her.
Young on the run off the front of the rim. Gets her own rebound, though. Kicks it out to Bicknell for three. And over the backboard, out of bounds. 24.9 seconds here in the first quarter. Chargers 17, Tigers 12. Oh, lost the ball off her knee for a second. Double teamed at midcourt. And somehow gets out of there. Miller with the shot. Won't go. Who else? Horton with the rebound, the putback. 11 points now in the first quarter. Young wants to go coast to coast. Has her shot blocked by Miller. And time will expire. That is the end of the first quarter. Centennial 19, Paris 12. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Welcome back. Getting ready for second quarter action now here at Champaign Centennial High School. Tigers down 19-12. Lenny, am I counting that right? Is that 9 turnovers in the first quarter?
That's what I got, buddy. And they've committed 5. So far, we don't have an answer for Dariah Horton when she puts that ball on the floor and takes it to the hole.
She's been pretty unstoppable.
I'm not sure she's out there right now, though.
No, looks like we're switching to a bit of a zone here.
There's a turnover.
All right. Almost We got to give it up. Oh, we are.
That's going to stay with us. Combs checks back in for J.C. Young.
Oh, we got to hang on to the ball. That was a close one. Keys got the screen. Loses the ball. Oh, we get it back. Miller bats it away, though. And another turnover to start the second quarter.
That's going to be 10. That's not good. That's all you want for a whole ball game.
Yeah. And we did it in the first 9 minutes. That's a travel.
Should be.
All right, so a warning there on Centennial for delay of game as the player shot the ball after the whistle blew. Tigers across half court, 6:55 to go in the second. Camp underneath. Ah, we almost threw it away again. Good hustle, girls. There's a foul.
Number 12 picks up the personal. Kalia Allen. That'll be her first. Be the team's first this quarter.
Tigers to inbound from the baseline. Young to toss it in into Combs. Hands off to Camp. Back to Young from the corner. The three is up and short. Combs with the rebound and 2 points. Morgan Combs with 4 points tonight, all coming on offensive boards. Tigers down by 5. Miller on the right side, back up to Powell. Oh, that's a new number there. Nope, that's Walton. Out of bounds.
I'd say she dribbled out of bounds.
Yep.
That's going to be a turnover.
Hitting the 6-minute mark here in the second. Tigers down by 5. Camp cross court to Young. Down to Bicknell. She'll take to the baseline, right by everybody. Flips it back in to Lawson, or Lansaw can't hit. Camp is nailed.
Got another foul on Centennial. 15. Jessie Miller, that's her first. Team second.
They've had quite a few in the game so far, but they've really spread them out. Camp hits the free throw. Got it down to 4, 19-15. Off the mark there. Centennial with the rebound. Bicknell trying to get it back. Not going to happen. Here come the Chargers. Holly with some fancy dribbling. Gets it down the floor. Over to Miller on the near side. Lansaw over to get her. Now back to Holly. She's double teamed. Camp and Lansaw all over. Batted away. Camp with the steal.
And we throw it away.
I've seen that time and time again tonight.
I like the aggressiveness, though. We're trying to make things happen.
But you got to be smart. Shot missed. Holly backside rebound. She'll fling it up there. Body's bouncing everywhere. That shot won't go. Tigers with the rebound. Good job by Lansaw. Long pass down to Camp. Coming behind her, though, Morgan Combs. The assist from Camp. I got nervous when they threw it long again. We got a full timeout called by Centennial. We'll take a quick one here. Tigers down by 2 with 4:48 to go in the first half. We'll be back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Welcome back. Only 20. They put the time on the clock of the timeout counting down. That threw me off when I looked up there, and I saw 20 seconds on the clock. That wasn't right. I kind of like that, though. It lets me know how long I have to stall. 4:48 to go as Centennial gets the ball inbound. Batted away by Bicknell. They're going to keep the handle on it, though. The Tiger defense is turned up. They got hands on all the balls.
Oh, she carried it.
Yep. Gets away. Camp goes to the ground. It's a jump. Oh, Paris timeout. We dodged it there. We'll keep possession. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep this one right here. Brought to you by Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home of Paris. 4:30 on the clock. Centennial up by 2, 19-17. Big story of the game, though, has been number 23, Dariah Horton. She's got 11 points all in the first quarter. We've done a little better job here in the second quarter of slowing her down.
I don't think, is she even out there? I haven't seen her out there this quarter.
Well, she's on the scoreboard.
Okay, well.
Yep, there she is.
Okay, I see her now.
Camp gets it in. Young goes right by her.
Yeah, we got numbers.
She made a smart choice, though. She kind of had J.C. Young open, but wasn't completely open, so she hung on to it and ends up with a foul on Bicknell, and the Tigers going to the line.
Fouls on 12. Kalia Allen. That's her second. It'll be the team's third this quarter.
Got it.
Tigers have yet to commit a foul this quarter.
Well, that's good.
That is good. Made them both. Good deal.
All right, we got a tie game now. Tigers on a 7-0 run to open up the second quarter at the halfway point. 4:12 to go here in the second quarter. All over Powell. There is Bicknell. We got some body on her.
Yeah, I think Bicknell's going to get called for a push.
Yep.
And that'll be Macy's second. Her team's first this quarter, though. So
Inbound pass, batted away, just stayed in bounds. Walton throws it cross court. I'll foul on Lansall.
Lansall, yeah, I think so. That'll be her first. Team second.
Oh, how the fouls even out.
No, they always do.
Camp got a hand on that one. J.C. Young comes out with a loose ball. There's underhand.
Yeah, Kaylee Young.
Scooped it in. I like it. Tigers up by 2. Is that our first lead tonight?
It is, I think. Well, maybe not.
We might have led 2-0. I don't know.
Yeah, we did. I think led 2-0.
Anna Warren banks that one in. JC gets pushed. A forearm to the chest. And that's number 3 on Allen. She's going to check out for a moment. Looks like one of the starters coming back in here, Alicia Thomas.
Well, that's 4 on the team this quarter, so.
Game all tied at 21 apiece. 3:15 to go here in the second quarter. Left side to Camp. Now, that'd been a chance for a bounce pass or something there, trying to go over the top of him. Batted away.
It was deflected out of bounds, so it's going to stay with us. So.
Jumped the pass, knocked out of bounds again. Tigers will keep it. Well, that was Holly. She was all over that one. She's pretty quick. Bounce pass into Camp. Peyton Keys, top of the key. She'll go to her right. Flip it back out for the three-pointer off the back of the rim. Powell with the rebound. Walton will clear half court. Say Walton, it's Warren. I got to get her name right. That's Warren missing that shot. Kaylee Young with the rebound. The pass underneath the Landsaw, and she's fouled. That's Anna Warren.
And that'll be her second. It'll be the team's fifth, so we should be shooting 2 the rest of the way.
Yep.
Oh,
got to make them, though.
Yeah, got to make them. Missed them both.
Oh. Down court to Powell. She's going to travel.
Yep. Well, they finally took the lead in the turnover department. They've got 12, we got 11.
That took us a while.
Yeah.
Oh, Kaylee almost drives all the way in, kicks it back out. Landsaw, then out to Keys. She'll go to the hoop. Couldn't go. Oh, she is out of bounds.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, my. The official that's 3 feet from it didn't see it. The guy on the other side of the court had to call it. She was standing
Yeah, she was standing.
a foot or two out of bounds and knocked it back in. That was almost comical.
Yeah. Just when you think you've seen it all, something like that happens.
Tell you, Centennial's done a good job covering our inbounds passes tonight so far. We haven't gotten any of those just quick layups. Fires it. Oh,
We throw that one away.
2 points for Powell on the other end. Here come the Tigers. Going to try to catch up. Down by 2. Young goes coast to coast. Kicks it back. J.C. Young. 23 all, 145 to go here in the first. Anybody that made the drive from Paris up to Champaign for this game is not going to regret it.
No, I think this is going to be a barn burner, the way it's looking.
J.C. gets the ball and gets across court, and she's going to get the foul. She just put the brakes on.
.23 picks up the personal. That's going to be Horton. That'll be her first.
.129 to go, all tied up, 23 apiece here in the second quarter. Got it. All right. Warren checking out.
Made them
one's
both.
good. All right. Vanessa Walton checks back in. All right, Keys with the steal. Kind of outnumbered, wants to go through traffic, puts a shot up. Camp with the rebound. She'll finish. Tigers up by 4. Lenny, I just now realized we had the lead.
It's been a while, yeah.
Up, got a hand on it. Somehow she hangs on to it and puts the shot up
and
makes
it goes. Horton is a scoring machine.
She is. She's got 13 on the night, and she pulls within 2. Tigers at 27-25. Payton takes a shot. Oh, just off the mark.
I think it was only a 2, though. I've
Yep.
seen the official signal 2.
34 seconds left in the half. Camp with a steal, but I think JC's going to get the foul.
Yeah, you're right. J.C. Young picks up the personal, her first. That's only the team's third, though, so being out of bounds play.
30.6 seconds. Ooh, good handles there.
Yeah, it was.
And the shot.
Yeah. That was Hawley. Yeah, London Hawley.
Oh, open on the backside. Lansaw nails it. Caught him snoozing there. Tigers still up by 2. 10 seconds on the clock. Hawley through traffic. Oh, was going to get the foul call there. She was throwing a prayer up.
Fouls on number 1, Palin Camp. That's her first. Team's fourth.
That wasn't a foul.
Well, they signaled foul on the scoreboard.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I was all confused.
Well,
Holly was like, hey, I got fouled. I thought she was shooting.
Well, that's what she was wanting, but the official called it on the floor.
Loose ball. Keys picks it up. Nope. I'm sorry, that wasn't Keys. That was Young. 13, not 3. Misses the long shot there at the end of the half. Tigers come roaring back, though. They lead 29-27 at the half. We'll be back in just a few moments here with some halftime stats and a look at the second half to come on your home for Lady Tiger basketball, the Paris Sports Network.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. The Parasports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Welcome back to halftime. I'm BJ Pheasant here with Lenny Irwood. We have Lady Tiger basketball from Champaign Centennial High School on the air for you tonight. The Tigers up at the break, 29-17. First quarter was a little shaky for the ladies. We come out trailing 19-12, committing 9 turnovers in that first quarter. Come rearing back, though, in the second. We score 17. We hold them to 8. And there we go, 29-27, up by 2 at the break. Feeling a little better now than I was early on, Lenny, but
yeah.
it was rough there for a while.
It was. I mean, they come out, Centennial come out ready to play, and I don't think we came out totally focused, but like you said, we committed 9 turnovers in that first quarter. We settled it down in that second quarter as we only committed 3 that second quarter, but still we've got 12. But
it's like it took that first punch in the nose but wake us up there.
It sure did.
These ladies are real.
It sure is, and it's still going to be nip and tuck, I think.
I think so.
First half stats, though, I got Centennial Chargers 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe for 50%. From 2-point range, they're 10 out of 22 for 45%. From 3-point land, they're 2 out of 4 for 50%. They have committed 13 turnovers, though, and most of them came in this second quarter when we made our comeback. They are led in scoring, though, by Daria Horton with 13. Then it drops down to 8 points for London Hawley, 4 points for Lanaya Powell, and 2 points for Anaya Warren. They've only got 4 girls in scoring columns, so I think that might be a key there as well.
I think it could be because they've gone fairly deep on their bench. They've run a lot of ladies out there.
But like I said, it seemed like these 4 are the only 4 that's been able to score. The others, I think, are just role players. So for the Lady Tigers, though, we are 7 out of 14 for 50% from the free throw line, 11 out of 26 from 2-point range for 42%, and we have yet to make a three-pointer. We're 0 for 2 from 3-point land. Like I said, we've committed 12 turnovers, and we've got 7 girls in the scoring column. We are led in scoring by Palin Camp with 7. Then it drops down to Macy Bicknell with 6, Morgan Combs with 6. 4 points for J.C. Young, 3 points for Kaylee Young, 2 points for Alexis Lansall, and 1 point for Peyton Keys. So that totals our 29, and that's where we stand at halftime. Your Lady Tigers 29, Centennial Chargers 27.
I look at that free throw percentage, though, 7 of 14.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'd like to be closer to maybe 10 of 14 there or something.
Yeah.
Even then, you're up by 5. You feel a little better. Those free throws are going to be clutch down as the game winds down there, down the stretch.
Nobody's in any foul issues on our side. Bicknell's only got 2. She's got the most, but everybody else has just got 1. But on her side, Kalia Allen, she's got 3. I didn't see too much of her the second quarter.
No, she came off the bench too.
Yeah, she didn't start. She came off the bench and picked up 3 fouls. So, but as far as they go, though, this Daria Horton, she is She is the real deal. She's put up 13 points for them, so I think we're going to have to figure out how we're going to shut her down.
I think so. You know, my watch is buzzing at me, telling me that I need to move, and I haven't been active. It obviously has not been checking my heart rate, because it's got to be a little high right now with the action that this game has had so far in the first half. I tell you, I've gotten a kick out of watching the Olympics. They've got heart rate monitors on some of the family members, and some of them in the stands, their heart rates are higher than the athletes that are doing the event.
That could be.
A lot of nerves out there.
Well, the Lady Tigers aren't going to warm up, I guess. They're just standing over here in the huddle on the sideline, still discussing things. And Centennial's out there. They're running through offensive plays. They're warming up and shooting the ball and running layup drills.
This halftime show is being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan & Sackrider LLC. For all of your accounting, bookkeeping, and income tax needs, see Ben and his staff at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris, or give them a call, 217-465-8562. Go in there and see that turkey.
There you go.
There's a pheasant up there, too.
Yeah.
And something from Africa. I don't know what it is. Looks like a gazelle.
Well, while I'm thinking about it, I want to give a shout out to the junior high cheerleaders from Paris.
That's right.
They represented the city of Paris well, as the Mayo Lady Redbirds, I think, brought home the 7th place trophy, and the Crestwood Lady Eagles come home with 3rd place hardware. So
very nice.
Good job for both schools.
All right, they've officially stopped the clock. A fresh 8 minutes up there. Everybody ready to go. Third quarter action now ready to get underway. It's going to be Centennial ball here to start things off.
I wasn't sure the band was going to quit.
I wasn't either. That's a backcourt violation.
Over and back. That's going to be a turnover.
Walton lost the handle on it and stepped back over the line. 10 seconds in, Tigers get their first possession. Young across half court to Bicknell. Drives hard across the lane to Camp. Out to Young. JC for 3, misses.
Kaylee.
JC with the rebound. Wrong Young. Bicknell driving through the lane. Gets whacked. Ball loose. Still loose. And jump ball finally called.
Should be Paris ball, though. Should stay with us.
Got to protect the ball a little better.
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head when you said she got whacked. She did get whacked, so that's part of the reason she lost the ball.
Keys in traffic, flips it back out. Floater in the lane won't go. JC with the rebound. That one's good, though. Tigers up by 4, 31-27. Holly across half court.
Spin move.
Wouldn't go. JC Young with the rebound. Horton came up just a hair short on that one. And a foul.
I think that's going to go against 33. Anessa Walton, that'll be her second. Team's first this quarter.
It's that one to go. Tigers up by 5.
Ooh, a little hard on that one.
Centennial with the rebound. Holly kicks it off her knee, though. That'll go with the Tigers. .6:38 on the clock here in the third. Paris up by 5, 32-27. Key steps back and takes a shot a little long. Young knocks it out of bounds. Out on JC. Holly quickly down the floor. Steps up for the three off the side of the rim. They got the rebound, won't get the shot to go. Lewin couldn't hit it, long pass. Tigers almost, Camp saves it. Out of bounds and stays with the Tigers. Young flips it into Bicknell. 6:06 to go here in the second. Hands it to Kaylee. Payton, back to Macy, the three.
Oh, man, in and out.
Holly on the other end gets the lay-in. Tigers up by 3. Camp into Bicknell. A lot of contact, no foul called. JC's whacked though. That'll be Lewin's third.
Yep, her third, team's second.
Just another one. .537 on the clock. Second one is good. 4-point advantage for the Tigers. 5.5 to go in the third. Horton brings it down the floor and hands it off to Ward. Long shot won't go. Bicknell guarding the line, so it's out of bounds. Tiger ball. Coach asking for a little pressure here. Going to pick them up as they come down the floor. Oh, goes right by her down the nice pass over to JC. Young converts. She's got 9. She's having a big night.
She is having a good night.
5-minute mark down in the third. Tigers up by 6. 3-point shot off the mark. Scrambling for it, out of bounds. That's going to be Tiger ball. I feel like we're in a good place, but if we hit some shots,
yeah,
we got to shoot a little better here down the stretch. Keys spins on Powell. Into the lane. They leave her alone. She takes a shot. Peyton Keys for 2. Centennial wants a timeout, a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Brought to you by Country Financial. See them for all your insurance and financial needs. Rolling right along here in the second quarter. The Tigers opening it up an 8-2 lead.
Yeah, I like it.
How many turnovers do we have here in the second half, though?
We haven't made any.
I think they've all been knocked out of bounds, or we've gotten them back. We just had some that were close, I think.
We forced into 2 more, so they're up to 15 now. We're still on 12.
Centennial trapped in the corner. Tops it back out. Horton for 2 on the backside. She's up to 15. Camp goes into traffic. Underhand. Gets it to go. Tigers up by 8 again. 39-31. 9 points on the night for Camp. Holly to the left side up top to Powell. Oh, batted away for a second by Bicknell. Strong off the glass, won't go. Camp on the backside with a rebound. Oh, goodness. Holly with the layup on the other side. Out of bounds on the Tigers. Another sub coming in, number 12, Kayla Allen. Three and a half minutes to go, lead down to 6. Horton up top to Warren. Back to Horton underneath.
Good look. They didn't get it to go, though.
No, I'm surprised she didn't go. Oh, we throw another one away. Aggressive mistakes, but man, those long passes have killed us tonight.
They have.
Allen that missed that last shot. Oh, just lost a handle on it there. Playing with 3 fouls. That's going to be a foul on Kaylee.
Kaylee Young, yeah, that'll be her first. Team's first. Missed the first one.
Taking her time, lining up for the next. And it's good. Almost lost another one. Good hustle there by Kaylee to get it back. Out of bounds. She hadn't established herself there. Tiger lead down to 5. 2:44 to go in this third quarter. Warren cross court. Under the basket. Shot won't go. Foul on the floor.
I guess. Fouls on 23, Bicknell. That's her third. Team second.
Bicknell check out for a moment along with J.C. Young. Morgan Combs and Lansaw coming in. Horton wants to drive in the lane, pulls up, shot short. Tigers with the rebound, 2:22 to go, up by 5. Here comes Kaylee Young. Camp, oh, look at that pass to Combs, too strong. Lansaw can't finish it. Oh, that was a beautiful pass.
It was. We just didn't finish.
3-pointer is up and no good. We got a foul. Offensive foul.
Yeah, I think she's shoving on the rebound.
That's her 4th.
That is her 4th.
Ooh.
Khalea Allen picks up her 4th. Team's 3rd.
Look at that. Oh. Combs was coming behind. Young knew right where to find her.
And she missed it, but got her own rebound and then got fouled. Number 4 picks up the personal. Thomas, that'll be her 2nd. Team's 4th. Oh, man.
Free throws.
We've made 2 out of 5 so far this quarter.
40% won't get it done.
No, not really. Got
There.
that one.
All right. Back to 6. Combs is up to 7 points on the night. Tiger lead at 6. 1:46 to go. Third quarter starting to wind down. Horton trying to call the offense out there and put people in position.
Nobody seems to be moving, though.
Warren top of the key to the right. Whoa, long.
Well, that didn't hit hardly anything. The top of the backboard.
That was like NBA range. Keys tries to go coast to coast and does. Tigers back up by 8. Oh, Warren loses it for a second. Camp got to pick her up. A little bit of a shove there. Tries to bounce it off Camp and misses, but right to Horton.
Oh, man.
That's just like a broken play there.
Yes, it was, but
Young spins away down the middle of the lane. Bounce pass to Combs. I love it. She does a good job of driving to the basket, but Morgan does a good job of following her.
Yep.
Bit of a flop there.
Kinda.
Yeah,
They've called that a couple times in boys' games.
I've seen it. Tigers going to stall here for the rest of a third, it looks like. 20 seconds. Running the weave back and forth. Out to Keys with 10. And a travel.
I think she wanted to pull up for the 3, and then she realized we're running the wheel. We can't take it yet. And
so Centennial gets it back with 9.1 seconds on the clock. Tigers lead by 8, 44-36. On the run off the glass, won't go. Tigers with the rebound, 3 seconds on there. Kaylee, a long throw down the court. And the Tigers lead by that 8 at the end of 3, 44-36. We'll be right back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Go Tigers is right. 8 minutes on the clock. They've been going so far. They outscored them 15-9 that quarter, stretched the lead out to 8. Had it at 2 at the half. I don't think that's a safe 8 points, though. Another long three-pointer won't go. Camp follows it. Gets the rebound. Out to Camp for 3. Off the front of the rim. Oh, we ran into each other. Keys had the rebound, and she ran into Combs. Ball squirts away, and here comes Centennial. Walton to Horton in the lane, flips it outside. Long shot won't go. Camp with the rebound as Allen couldn't convert. Oh! Lansaw could barely catch that one, tried to get it up.
kind of got shoved a little.
A little, yeah, there was some contact. Can't deny that. Keys with the steal. She's getting held up. Young's going to get fouled. Boy, Payton was trying to get across half court, and she was all kinds of banging there. And like we said, it all evens out.
Kaylee Young will be shooting 3 free throws.
Yep. Second foul of the night, I think, for Horton.
It was. She made the first one.
Trying to call the subs back because we do have 3 shots, not 2. They'll let the first 2 shots go.
Made the first two.
So Bicknell and J.C. Young come in, replacing Camp and Combs.
Yeah. Missed that last one.
21 with the rebound. Pelmore. Got a foul on the floor.
On 24, that's going to be J.C. Young. That's going to be her second. Team's first this quarter.
.644 to go in the game. Holly at the top of the key trying to move folks around. She'll drive to her left. To Pelmore. To Powell. I'm sorry, it's Lewin, not Powell. Jet Lewin with the basket. Bicknell back in the lane, out the Landsaw. She'll drive in. Got the contact and the basket, so we're going to call a 30-second timeout. Tigers up by 10. Lansaw's got 4 points. We'll keep this one right here. Brought to you by Templeton Funeral Home in Paris and Kansas.
Yeah, I feel a little more comfortable now. We finally stretched it out to 10, so.
A lot of time left on the clock. That can dwindle in a hurry.
It
but
can, you're right.
Things are starting to click for us a little bit. They came out of the box, so they were shooting lights out in that first quarter.
They were, you're right. They've kind of slowed down since, though, and they've kind of relied on the three-point shot, and they've not hitting them.
A lot of different girls out there. They've gone really deep on their bench tonight. But not a lot of them getting in the scoring column.
Good move, though, down low on that one.
That was Powell. Good spin move. Keys with nowhere to go with it, kicks it out to JC. Now, I'm sorry, Kaylin. I did the wrong one again. The wrong Young. She's going to have to pass it to somebody. Pass the ball. There you go. Bicknell's fouled going up for the shot.
Fouls on 0. Powell, that'll be her first. Team second. Bicknell will be shooting a pair.
Makes good on the first one. Tigers up 11.
Made them both.
All right. Up by 12.
Wow.
Driving to the basket, I did it again. Jet Lewin. She disappeared early when she got 3 fouls. There you go, Kaylee Young. Keeps the lead at 12. Lewin tries again. Not going to get that one. Bicknell 2-on-1, pulls up. Kaylee comes through.
Yeah. 2 more for Kaylee Young.
Timeout call by Centennial. It's a full, so we'll take a quick one. We'll be right back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Welcome back.
So far, we've outscored them 10-4 this quarter.
Lenny, I have to wonder why the Horton girl's not on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's not in foul trouble. She scored 11 points there in that first quarter, and she's slowed down since, but...
Yeah, she's had 13 at half, and she scored 2 in the third quarter, but like you said, I don't know. Don't see her out there.
Nope, she's not on the floor at the moment.
Now she is. She just checked in, apparently, at that last dead ball.
Okay. She was making a difference under the basket when we were driving early on in the game. Not that I want her under there, but just curious. 4.5 minutes to go. Holly loses the ball for a second, gets it back. That's a foul on the Tigers.
That's going to be on Macy, and that's going to be Macy's fourth.
Oh.
But it'll be the team's second this quarter.
Camp comes in for Landsaw.
Looks like we're going to leave Macy out there with those 4 personals.
Kaylee, a long pass down court to Bicknell, overthrew her out of bounds.
And that's a turnover. That's 16.
Well, we had over half of those in the first quarter. Approaching the 4-minute mark. There goes Horton to the basket. She'll pick up 2. Bicknell drives to the basket. Underhand, lays it in. She's in double digits now. Tigers up by 14. Horton wants to go one-on-one.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Come on. Oh, man.
That was something else.
Yeah.
They're going to say that she had the ball knocked away, I guess.
I suppose. I don't know.
Kaylee flips it out to Payton. She'll try to get it up there, and it won't work. JC has it stripped away from her. Shot on the run, won't fall. Gets her own rebound, can't get it to go. Keys pulls up with a jumper, a little strong. Saved back inside. I don't know. That's got to go back to the Tigers. I'm not sure what went down there, but
don't know either.
just a bunch of bodies.
They was all fighting for it over in front of the scores table, and then I lost sight of what actually happened.
Oh, shot blocked. Horton dribbling through traffic. Up for the shot. It's good for 2. Tigers up by 10, 2.5 minutes to go. And another turnover. Holly with the layup. Only up by 8. Camp gets the basket. Her shot's too strong, out of bounds. Off the Tigers. It's going to go back to Centennial. Lenny, this one's getting a little too close.
Yep. Still up by 8, so
Under 2 minutes to go now. Ill-advised shot. Camp with the rebound. Out to Bicknell on the fast break. A good stop and shot there. Got under control. Braced for contact. And hit the basket. Tigers back up by 10. 1:30. And Horton hits another one.
Well, she's got 8 this quarter.
All in the last minute or two. Oh, Camp, don't shoot that. We don't need a 3 right now. We got 1:15 on the clock, and we're up by 8. They're begging him to go out and foul him or guard him or something. Keys, open under the basket. Beautiful pass.
Bicknell for 2 more.
And timeout called as they go down by 10 again with 58 seconds. I'm finally feeling a little comfortable now.
Lansall's going to check in for somebody.
It's a full, so we'll take a quick one and be right back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Welcome back. The clock dwindling down now. Under a minute to play. Paris up by 10. But boy, they've gone on a run in the last 2 minutes or so.
We've still outscored them 16-14 in this quarter, though. So
all their points have come in the last couple minutes. They were cold for a while. I think the next minute here, you've just got to protect the ball. Good defense. Don't turn it over. And we'll be okay.
Well, you mentioned Horton. She hadn't scored, and now she's got 23 in the contest as she's put up 8 in this quarter. So
she'll inbound the ball in front of the scorer's table. Down to Holly, tries to go to the baseline, knocked out of bounds, and that's a Paris ball.
It is. That's going to be a turnover.
They're going to have to bring the press. Only 2 team fouls. They've got several to give. I think the Tigers called timeout.
I think he was a little concerned we wasn't going to get the ball inbounds.
I think so. It's a full timeout, but with just 50 seconds here, we may have a few stoppages in action. We'll just keep it right here. This is the last game of the regular season for the Lady Tigers.
It is, yep.
Postseason play will be starting on Monday, I think.
I think the play-in games are Saturday, I think.
The play-in games are Saturday, and that's how we find out who we play. I think our first game might be on Monday.
I think you're right. I did see something, though. Yeah, I don't know where it was at now, but it was on Facebook. I seen it earlier. But it's gone now, so it's out there in the cloud somewhere.
Keys trying to get it in, gets it in to not JC Young. I almost did it again. I've done that all year. I've been fine. Last game of the regular season. You think I could tell JC and Kaylee apart. 42 seconds. We're doing a good job of playing keep it away here. The clock in our favor. You can go start the bus now, Lenny. We're down to 30 seconds.
We got this one in the bag now.
Thought they might foul there for a second. Just playing tight. Down to 15 seconds. Down to 7. Oh, found it out. There we go. That's the end of the game. The Tigers win by 10, 60-50. And it felt a lot tighter than 10 points.
Tigers moved to 23-5 now on the season, but you can wipe that slate clean because everything starts fresh.
Yep. And Centennial falls to 8-17. We're going to take a break. We'll figure up some stats. We come back, we'll have the final game stats and a chat with Coach Tingley in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Welcome back to the postgame show here on the Paris Sports Network. We also would like to thank Kay Taylor as one of our affiliate sponsors this year. And the postgame show is being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider LLC. For all of your accounting, bookkeeping, and income tax needs, see Ben and his staff. They've been serving the Paris and surrounding area for over 30 years, and they've been long supporters of the Paris Tigers. Stop by his office for all of your accounting needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562. We're joined now by Tiger head coach Dave Tingley.
Good win, Coach.
Thank you. Coach, congratulations on a win. We started the game off. They came out just shooting lights out, very aggressive, not playing like an 8-16 team. And we struggled with that at first. We like 9 turnovers in that first quarter. What kind of adjustments were you making just to get the girls to kind of set it down and just do their thing?
Well, it was matchup stuff. We just needed to know, who needed to guard who, and then what their tendencies was. I didn't. It's partly my fault. I didn't scout this team super well, just didn't have maybe the right girls in the right positions, or have the scouting report where I needed it to be. I mean, we've had 3 games this week, and this wasn't as much time to prepare. So normally we have a pretty detailed scouting report. So we kind of had to learn them in the first quarter, and you're right, they came out and made a lot of shots. So, it kind of put us behind a little bit, had to dig ourselves out of there. But once we got the matchups that we needed and kind of learned, which player does what and what their tendencies are, I think we were able to play much better defense, as the game went on. And at the end there, they were just kind of spreading us out. And really, they made some tough shots there at the end, just jumping kind of from the volleyball line in the air and just kind of floating and flipping it up there. Those are tough shots to make, and they made 3 or 4 of them there at the end. So I think our defense was much better once we kind of figured them out on the go.
They, like you said, they definitely straightened out. The defense got better. We protected the ball a little better after that too. And I think when one's clicking, the other kind of goes a little better too. You're settled down and you're not maybe rushing or pushing as much.
Well, the only thing we didn't do super great tonight is take care of the ball, because I think that was a product of the speed of the game. Like I think they played so fast with their quick shots, and they were really kind of attacking even off of a quick shot with a rebound. So it made us want to get rid of it quick. And when you get rid of it quick, we tried to make some passes, and honestly, the first half we were pretty butterfingery. I mean, some balls were hitting us in the hands, and we weren't able to convert. Like it was maybe on a half bounce, or the ball would hit us, but it would be maybe too soft or too hard of a pass, and we weren't catching it clean because we had several opportunities. That's why I said I think we had I think it was 17 turnovers in the first half. So. Several of those were going to lead to baskets if we didn't turn the ball over. There's a handful of them that if we just catch it clean, we probably have a layup or an attempt at a layup. So I think that kind of hurt us, offensively early on, because we just were playing. We were sloppy with the ball tonight, especially first half. Kind of cleaned it up the second half, but early on, that's I think it really was what we did that I wasn't real happy about. But it's sometimes every game's got a little bit different complexion. And how the style is played, and we got to learn to be a little bit more mature and not let a team dictate kind of how fast we're playing. And so it's a learning game. We're learning. So they made the adjustment as the game went on, and we stopped making as many of those plays that were ones that kind of slipped through our fingers. But so we learned. But sometimes you want them to get it from the start. But the game's a learning game, so thought we did much better as the game went on.
And as they went on, my favorite play of the night I saw over and over and over, just the heads-up play of Kaylee Young to drive to the basket and look for the open player, but also Morgan to follow behind her, to realize Kaylee's driving, I need to be behind her, and then how many times she just laid it in because of not necessarily part of the design of the play, just two girls knowing that basketball IQ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they've done that, since 5th or 6th grade. They've been running that. Where they're kind of, finding each other, on the drive and the dish. So, yeah, I mean, they know what they're doing on that. And Kaylee's, superb at having her head up around the basket. So it's a play that she makes pretty routine.
But now none of it matters.
Yeah, it's all over.
The season's over, and Monday.
New one begins, and it's the winner go home, season. So, we're hosting. We got St. Anthony. They're a very solid, tough team. It's gonna, we're gonna have to prepare for them and make sure we're in the right order and have the right scouting report and go try to win a game so we can get a chance to play for a regional championship.
Boy, to do that at home, that would be great.
It'd be awesome,
so, all right, well, best of luck, Coach.
Appreciate
Thanks for coming up tonight. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Good win, buddy. Keep it going.
Tigers get the win tonight, 60-50, the 10-point win over Champaign. Centennial and Lenny got some final stats for us here, and we'll call it a night.
All right, buddy. For the Centennial Chargers, 2 out of 4 from the charity stripe, 50%. 21 out of 43 for 49% from two-point land. 2 out of 12 from three-point range for 17%. I had them committing 17 turnovers in the contest, and they were led in scoring by Daria Horton with 23. Drops down to 15 for London Holly. And then it's the next leading scorer is 4. 4 points for Lanaya Powell, 4 points for Jet Lewin, 2 points for Kalia Allen, and 2 points for Anaya Warren. For your Lady Tigers, we were 14 out of 25 from the charity stripe, 48%. And I don't know if that's going to get it in regional play. You're going to have to shoot free throws a little better than that, I believe. But that's what it was tonight. 14 out of 25, 48%. From two-point range, we were 23 out of 49 for 47%, and we never collected on a three-pointer all night. 0 out of 6 from three-point land. I had us committing 17 turnovers as well in the contest. And our leading scorer is Macy Bicknell with 14. 10 points for Kaylee Young. Then it's 9 points for Morgan Combs, 9 points for JC Young. Then 9 points for Palin Camp as well. 5 points for Peyton Keys, and 4 points for Alexis Lansall. So we had several girls in the scoring column and pulled away with a 10-point win, 60-50. So,
all right, we'll take it. The Tigers improved to 23-5. They'll start regional play on Monday
against St. Anthony at 7:30. Thanks, Scott Foster, for sending me that. So.
All right. Hey, the boys will be in action tomorrow night down in Mount Carmel. And then Saturday, they're at home with another game.
At Evelyn Gym Saturday against
La Salette.
rough and tumble rugby players from La Salette up at Olivet. So.
Yep. Well, it looks like our camera's about to fall apart on us here or something here. The screen keeps flashing. So we're going to call it a night. Everyone, thank you for making this broadcast possible. For Lenny Irwin, I'm BJ Pheasant. You've been watching Lady Tiger basketball here on the Paris Sports Network.
This has been Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.